My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment. In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Well met. Well met. Much obliged.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies. I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter. You have my support. Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby? Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me? Well met. Have you any weapons for me?
Barely drag my ass out of bed.
Well met. Fancy a gander? Fine goods for sale. Always a pleasure.
Weapons are simple enough to procure if we have the coin. But we might be lucky enough to find some in treasure chests. Right you are.
Well met. Have you any weapons for me? Good of you to go to the trouble. Many thanks. We'll gladly make use of what you've given us. I've you to thank for that new recruit, aye? The lad's well eager, he is. He fears naught, and he follows my commands with nary a word of complaint. Soldiers like him boost the morale of all around them. His presence bodes well, and I've you to thank for it. There's just one problem. Seeing a lad so spirited, so foolhardy, makes me recall a time when I was much the same. Sets my blood to boiling, you see. Makes me yearn for a bout with a skilled combatant. Need I explain further? I test my steel against yours. What say you? Care to spar with me a bit? Glad to hear it. Follow me, then. Think of it like a game. Whoever steps out first, loses. Simple enough, eh? Seeing as you're no warrior, you do well to strike when I'm off balance. Let's begin. Fight what? Seems I expected how much of you. I dare say I needed that. I've ne'er met anyone like you. You've done more for me this past while than anyone I've known has e'er troubled to. A commendable sort you are. Would that I had some way to repay—
Sir Baron, you must come, and quickly! A goblin pack has descended over by the rope bridge. We're in need of your aid.
My thanks for the report. I'll go at once. Goblins can be dastardly. We'll have need of capable fighters. The more, the better. I'd fain have you at my side, friend, if you'd be willing to— Quick! I here! Watch my back!
It's a thankless job, this.
Now I've got and stepped it in.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
It's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Goblins! Master! I grant you fire's place. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. A fine place to harvest some ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
What was... Randall! What happened? Speak to me, lad!
Sir, we managed to fell the goblins, but then a Cyclops charged us out of nowhere, wounded and enraged. We stuck the beast with arrows till one of them pierced its eye. It fled, but I've no doubt 'twill return.
Never mind that, lad. You survived, and that's what counts. Let's get you back to the encampment, aye? 'Twould seem my days of peace are at an end. Do you recall the soldier we met on the road? He was rather badly injured in the goblin melee. They'll want me to take responsibility for that, I just know it. Shan't be long before I'm forced to resign from my post. I doubt such a thing would be asked of any human instructor. But I'm bestian, aren't I? There's no fighting it, but I'll be damned if I let the troops suffer on my account. In the time that remains to me, I'll get them trained up as best I can.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual. Very well. I shall return. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to put it to good use. At last we've arrived, delivery in hand. We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it. Right you are.
This is bad.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad to purchase any of your unwanted items.